Clint to go and double down on the front to back with the Yi, but they go for the 1-1, so extra aggression. Say One Shot wants to go in, 1-1 can do that. If they want to kite back, 1-1 can do that too.
I mean, they didn't really decide to go for a safe option, right? Even the Granger, in terms of range, if we're talking about range, those are some of the options that they can potentially pick up, but they really wanted to go for the aggressive plays. So we'll see if that will really happen in this game, because Vamos, they should have learned their lesson. Team Spirit is really a very methodical team, a very patient team, so they cannot afford to go all out and make the same mistakes once again. So still, of course, not letting go of that potential aggressions, because we're seeing it right now from Zorn, but Team Spirit, they really know how to play around this. But wait, what? Warlord in the EXP lane? Oh, both of the mid laners are in the EXP lane.
It's a full lane swap done by Spirit and Vamos. I think maybe it's because I think Team Spirit initiated this, right? Because there's no way Vamos wanted the mid lane to be where CC would be. He wanted CC to go lane up against Bamba, but because it's such a bad matchup for the Hylos, they decide to lane swap over to the mid lane to give Bamba a better laning phase. And up top, it's basically the same, right? Valentina, it'll go as is. Great setup too, by the way, for a skirmish. Zorn gets in the taunt. One shot still able to dash back and forth. Oh my goodness, that damage smooth with the yo-yos. Even with Bamba and Sawo to provide sustain, it was not enough.
Even with the Revitalize, even with all that, Team Vamos, this is clearly the type of early game that they want to play, and it's something you would expect with the CC in the mid lane. It wasn't directly towards interrupting the jungler of Team Spirit, but then the moment that they saw each other in that Riverside, it inevitably led to that death by One Shot, and that's not a great start, definitely, for Team Spirit here. So they would want to get the upper hand for this upcoming turtle that we are about to see. And now that Warlord, though, he's yet to get his level 4. Let's see how they're gonna work around this, because they're bursting it down and they're not letting Team Spirit get near it at all.
Okay, Zorn is all alone. That's the art of UM2. Oh, smooth! Pops in a Vengeance. Great stun from Chibi. That's a kill at the current call. Locks Sunset Lover down, but whoa, Bamba able to get the kill back on Smooth. Becomes a 2-2 stat line at this point, but Vamos did take the turtle. Now Chibi trying to go for this invade, but Sawo and Sunset Lover will be able to keep it safe from that invade.
Yeah, and I mean, they tried to at least play it safe, but still get some sort of trades against Team Vamos, even despite all that. And I feel like they wouldn't really want to mine their gold lane as of now, but this isn't quite the best possible scenario for Hiko if we're just going to base it in terms of the matchup. But we've seen a similar scenario for Hiko even in game number 1. Regardless of what kind of matchup you put him against, regardless of the amount of focus you put towards the gold lane, Hiko will just be able to maintain that lane and stay stable throughout the entirety of the game until the moment that you will need him. But Team Vamos, will they proceed with the aggression this time around? Will they want to go for the invades? Because as we're seeing it right now, we're back to the usual laning. And both side lanes of Team Vamos are having a relatively good time.
It's a very good time for Vamos right now. The Harith winning in the lane, up top to CC. That one is the lane we kind of predicted to actually go in favor of Vamos. But even in the jungle, Chibi out farming One Shot after getting that kill smooth early. It does look like Chibi is just very, very comfortable. Oh, certainly Eagle over to Warlord. It's going to be One Shot with the electrifying beats as well. No real kill threat as of right now, though. Both teams are able to disengage whenever, and One Shot will just bounce away. Chibi stealing it away. Oh, Eco getting punished quite a bit on this 1-1. Not popping the Inspire, and up top, it's a yo-yo battle. Bamba will just accept some of that damage.
We're seeing just what we were all expecting to happen, but this is space for Team Vamos. Oh, but Eco gets spotted by Chibi!
What a read by Chibi! And that sets up perfectly for the next neutral objective. It spawns in right as Hiko died. That should be a free neutral objective.
Yeah, I mean, no one else is probably going to attempt to contest this turtle, knowing that even all the side lanes, the mid lane even showing himself in the mid lane, it's only just Chibi taking that objective. Now they will immediately transition to stealing away this purple buff from a One Shot, but will they be successful in doing so? One Shot still has the retribution, but so does Chibi. And the skirmish is really happening. Oh, they take it away.
That's the combo. The arrow into the retribution. Great usage of the arrow. Get a bit more HP to secure it. One shot will use the retribution on to another camp. And right now, Vamos are leading just with the sheer amount of neutral
Yeah.
objective control and farm speed. Does seem like Chibi, every time he gets the Suyo, by the way, he's a neutral objective god. Even when he was up against the Suyo in game number 1, he secured more neutral objectives than One Shot.
Yeah, and honestly, this is a great scenario for Team Vamos because even Nets is having a great time. Like, both of them, they're just really able to perform this early into the game, but the real-world manipulation, they go in!
Zorn, very low circling Eco Horn coming down, real world manipulation as well. There's AOG Sunset Lover flickering out from Chibi. Now it's Hiko looking for all the weakness points. That's just one more, but he is able to dash away. Now in the mid lane, it's a battle. One shot taken low, taken down by Smooth. Saulo cut down by Chibi and splashed by Warlord. Vamos getting everything on the map.
They're definitely back in the game, and Smooth just denying the rest of the members of Team Spirit from catching up, even being able to handle them all on his own. So that's an immense amount of pressure that's coming in from Team Vamos right now. I feel like for Team Spirit, they really want to play into the team fights. But Team Vamos, they're handling all the split-up fight skirmishes really, really well. And now they're slowly able to convert into objectives. They might want to go for the defense, and they will successfully do so. But the other turrets, they won't be able to save them anymore.
They even need to, use out these retributions inside of their own jungle just to secure it. Chibi, the Rotor's Pathway is placed down by Bamba. RWM as well. The AOG will catch Sunset Lover. Odaton, and that's the chain CC that we saw from Spirit, and now we see from Vamos. Sunset Lover down. Vamos controlling this mid lane. They don't care about the turtle. They want to get more structures.
Now they're the ones doing these 5-man aggressive plays towards Team Spirit. Imagine 6 minutes into the game, exposing one inhibitor turret already for Team Spirit, and they could barely touch Team Vamos' outer turrets. That's how that's the struggle that Team Spirit is actually facing right now.
They can't do anything. Literally, even if they want to commit onto Smooth, there's a Vengeance. He can sustain all day. And unfortunately for Spirit, we're just so far behind. That's a 6,000 gold deficit for Spirit. Vamos are going to dictate every step of the way in this game.
Yeah, and if you were Team Spirit, probably you just really want to wait for that particular opening. But I'm liking how Sorn decides to time all of these Avatar of the Guardians, even Sunset Lover not having the best time just yet in this game. Look at that 2k gold lead in Net's hands compared to Hiko. That's a lot. Hiko only got his hands on the corrosion side, and imagine Nets is probably looking to build his holy crystal.
Yeah. That's a quick holy crystal if he gets it before the 8th minute mark. Yeah, Harith is snowballing. One shot. Dashing forward, Chibi. Oh, they get the retribution, gets stunned down. Oh, Chibi, this might be a mistake. Strictly Eagle knocks him up. One shot gets the kill. Smooth the back line, looking for the flank. Will tie both of them up, but One Shot and Hiko will get the help of the Revitalize to escape. So they get Chibi, but there's no shutdown. So Vamos are still chill with it.
Yeah, and the second skill really helped a lot for Hiko to be able to find his way out of that curtain call. But this is how you visually see the goal differences that are existing between Team Vamos and Team Spirit right now. Even in terms of their junglers, Chibi, with all the objectives that they were able to secure with the 3 turtles that are in Team Vamos' hands right now, this is One Shot. He's finding it very, very difficult to dive in, to look for the targets. Aside from the fact that they're very high in terms of mobility, I don't think at this point One Shot will want to go in alone. Like, Team Vamos, they're doing a really great job just trying to protect Nets. And Team Spirit, Hiko, I don't think he has the liberty to actually just jump around and dance around Team Vamos, considering the amount of burst damage that they could probably throw out at him.
And now it's all about the farming game for Spirit. For Vamos, they can just take it slow as they want. They can constantly just play in the side lanes. And I think even if they force out a team fight, they have the tools necessary. A 6-. Okay,
there you go.
That's a sign. That's literally the green light with the Holy Crystal to actually go for a fight if Spirit wants to contest. And yeah, there's absolutely no way Spirit wants to contest this. This is a free neutral objective. 4 out of 4 neutral objectives. 3 turtles, 1 lord for Chibi.
And when you see Team Vamos spamming the recalls, or better yet, forming the letter V, that's the indicator that they're definitely in the lead, that they're really dominating the game. And as of the moment, it's looking very much possible because they're just trying to manage the lanes. This is discipline from Team Vamos, but again, they cannot repeat the same mistakes.
Yeah.
One wrong call, one miscoordinated play could eventually turn things around once again for Team Spirit. So now they're looking to just sync up the lanes, but Chibi with one shot! Oh.
Chibi very low. One shot might be dead here. He picks up the Holy Crystal. He's trying to run away. He will be able to run away. Chibi gets the BOD, already using the Retribution earlier. Has that bought enough time? Lord of the mid lane. Holy Defense still intact. Will be popped. And the Lord will be cleared out. Whoa. One shot might have actually defended, helped Team Spirit defend from the first Lord.
Yep. And Chibi didn't really risk it anymore, but will he be able to catch one shot?
Oh,
Okay,
my lord.
that was close. The Evil Queller.
A pixel away. That was close. That was real close, man.
Okay.
Hey, one shot. That's he's cold with it. He just stuck by that recall. He committed.
That was so close. But now, at least for Team Spirit, thanks to what one shot has done towards the bottom lane, I think they're able to breathe a little more. That's a magic scent.
Wait.
They spot out Smooth and Warlord, but will they go for the actually? They use the Avatar of the Guardian as well for Team Vamos.
Catches Sawo as well. Now Circle Eagle Bomba dismantled by Vamos. Spirit. Oh, wait a minute. Zorn was recalling on him. All right, he gets away from the weakness point. One more. They're all so low. He goes gunning for it. He needs just one more, but he's going to be caught in. Smooth jumps in with a vengeance, takes the double, and punishes Hiko for his overextension. Now with Smooth getting targeted by one shot. He's just there, poked down by Sunset Lover 2. 7 seconds on Bomba, and there's a big wave in the mid lane.
And interestingly enough, it feels like Team Spirit are taking advantage of all the range, the Void Crystals. They're trying to slow Team Vamos down, but will they be able to slow them down?
They're very low. The mini waves will be dealt with. One shot, stay able to survive. Warlord splash of damage. Now the mini wave still available, but Team Vamos in similar fashion, capitalizing on a mistake, shoves it in and takes game 2. It is now 1-1.
With just the glorious pathway down, Team Vamos' call was to proceed with the fight, and they need not wait for any